Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Kanye West, you want us to know, baby, you ain't a little by far broke. Y'all, what am I talking about? In new news, Kanye West is letting us know he has made a triumphant comeback, and he is worth $2 billion. $2 billion real dollars. You can tell Kanye West is a Midwest boy. You can call it a Midwest boy, in my opinion, everything but a child of God. But one thing you better not call him is broke. Kanye is letting us know that he has rebuilt his empire, and it seems that Kim and them is fuming about it. Because last time we left our beleaguered heroine, Kim Kardashian, she was saying that, she's on the bigger and better things. She's in the real money. She's doing really big things. And she got a private equity firm set up, and she was set to take over the investment world. Now, that was over 2 years ago. I literally laughed and said, I don't think so. Why? Because let's be real. If you know anything about the private equity world, they're very, very conservative. And I'm not buying into that whole thing about, a woman has to dress this way to be taken serious. A woman has to do that way to be taken serious. Because Kim showed up to announce her private equity thing on a magazine cover with bleached out eyebrows and her booty out in a jockstrap, because Kim swears her booty can sell everything. Now, don't get me wrong. It does bring a lot of media attention, even though now it's getting a little old, right? Like the old stick. Okay, Kim, we get it, right? It does bring media attention. But the one thing that everybody is forgetting is that, media attention, when it comes to Kardashians, it's very hard for that to actually transfer into dollars. If that was true, Khloe would be a billionaire. Kourtney would be a billionaire. Kylie and Kendall would be billionaires. I know what you're saying. Aren't they billionaires? Not according to Forbes. But being a billionaire is a lot. But they are very, very wealthy. But the thing everybody doesn't remember is, it's very, very hard for that to transfer over. Somebody might be willing to like a picture or even view a picture, okay? Even though I do think a lot of people that signed up for the Kardashians, Instagram automatically followed them with the Kardashians. But here's my point. It would be very, very easy to like a picture or even look at the picture. To ask someone to buy a perfume unsmelled with shipping, handling, everything, and there's a horrible return policy, I don't think I don't think that they can do that very easily. And their bottom line has proven that. Anyway, back to Kim's private equity. You remember she was all this. And I remember saying, who is Kim's billionaire sugar daddy? Because you cannot even start a private equity fund with $100 million. You need serious cash, right? She was hiring all the right people. And the reason I said that Kim's whole shtick probably wasn't going to play out in the private equity world is because, unlike Forbes, unlike the media, unlike even the public, which I'm a part of, you can't fake money or figures with private equity. They are trained to look through BS, because let's be real, a lot of private equity is straight up BS. It is literally hype bubbles, okay? They're trained to look through that. So they're looking through Kim's, I can get you media coverage. I can attract wealthy people. And they literally said, guess what? The Empress does not have any clothes. And they also said that, we're not investing. So what happened? Kim's private equity firm is no longer Kim's private equity firm. They kicked her out. She is now relegated to founder or advisor or something. Kris Jenner, who was once an advisor, was completely kicked off. And now Kim has her role. They basically fired Kim because she was a bad look. And it was even worse that she couldn't bring investors, okay? It was the fact that they were saying that with her involvement, it was a bad look. And investors were potential investors that might have liked it were running away because Kim was involved, okay? So Kim's whole takeout of making generational wealth and becoming a multi-billionaire or even a billionaire in her lifetime, it seems like it was put on pause. When she left Kanye, she was laughing along with Diddy. I remember she was laughing at the fact that that Kanye was no longer a billionaire and that he was a broke joke walking around Italy looking like a sad Jesus and a little cracked up Mary Magdalene. No shade, because Bianca and Kanye's whole aesthetic has taken over the fashion empire. Everything Kanye does, they follow, right? So, it worked. It was like whatever. It was an aesthetic, right? It's a cute aesthetic, but it is cracked up Mary Magdalene. And Kanye was walking around with ashy Jesus feet. Anyway, they were laughing at the fact that she thought not only had she risen, but Kanye was broke. I think it's a common trope when you leave someone, yeah, you're nothing. You're nothing. Well, guess what? Kanye came back and said, not only am I still something, I'm a billionaire once again. And I did it with my own money, my own work, my own knowledge, my beautiful wife, who isn't just a muse, baby. She is my business partner, and she helps me and inspires me. She's also his power of attorney, but more on that later. And he said that he is a billionaire once again. Kim is said to be fuming because, like most exes, when you break up, when it is contentious, Kim wants Kanye to be down bad and for her to be up. But apparently, you know that old saying from Jay-Z in one of his songs, if you really put me on, put yourself on too? That's what Kim was saying to Kanye when he was broke. If you really put me on, put yourself on too. And Kanye said, baby, it's 1,000 yous. It's only one of me. And he is back to being a billionaire. Woo! Listen, you gotta love a rags to riches to back to rags to slightly rich to back to wealthy story. And Kanye really did it. Let's get into this, right? They said Kanye West's financial portfolio may be stronger than anyone realizes. He's declaring he's a billionaire again and claims to have proof. The Heartless artist shared an update on his net worth on Instagram Thursday evening when he posted a statement from Eton Ventures, a business valuation company, which claimed that he's now worth $2.77 billion. They said in 2025, Ye's net worth stands at $2.77 billion, used as confirmed by Eton Venture Services. The valuation is based on his music portfolio and his sole ownership of the Yeezy mark. Now, let me tell y'all this. I 100% believe this. The people that valuated his company are actually serious. It's not no Forbes mess where they're taking doctored income tax returns from Kris Jenner to prove that Kylie or Kim are billionaires. This is actually legit. They said per the statement, the company came to this valuation based on his music portfolio and the sole ownership. Listen, they said Kanye is understandably elated by the estimated net worth, writing in his caption, la, 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 wait till I get my money right. Oh, I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spent it on the necklace. Anyway, TMZ, being the ultimate hater, said Kanye's celebration may be a bit premature given the fact Forbes has yet to weigh in on this massive figure and still lists his net fortune at $400 million. Again, TMZ, Forbes, all of them, well, forget TMZ, but Forbes credibility, they have been made it known since that whole Kylie fake billionaire debacle that they do not really evaluate things. They do not check things. They do shoddy workmanship. And they literally are not a gossip mag because it's Forbes, but they definitely let their personal feelings on people come into play about whether they are billionaires or not. They said if Kanye's worth has actually skyrocketed to $2.77 billion, he's now surpassed his former bestie Jay-Z's own net worth, which Forbes lists as $2.5 billion. He also exceeds Kim's net fortune by a whopping $1 billion and change. And Forbes currently reports he's worth $1.7. If accurate, this isn't the first time Kanye has reached billionaire status, but he was stripped of a title back in 2022. After his partnership with Adidas came to an end, following, of course, the anti-Semitic remarks. Listen, Adidas should feel stupid. They were stupid to let go of Kanye's partnership. Really. Kanye did put Adidas in America, not on the map, because everybody knows Adidas, but it definitely did a lot for their company. And now Kanye has taken everything he was dumping into Adidas, everything he was dumping into Skims, everything he was dumping into his record deals. And now that everybody canceled him, he has now started pouring all that into himself. And it looks like he is back. I 100% believe these evaluations. Eton is known to be on the money. We will see how Kim reacts, or if she's gonna try to see if she can get back with Kanye, or at least get Kanye to sprinkle a little of his magic on Skims. I don't think it's happening, because we see by Kanye building up North's career. I do think it's weird that all these celebrities are trying to get their kids to be famous so young. But you know what? What do I know? I've never been a celebrity. Maybe they know something I don't. I would advise them to watch Quiet Behind the Set, or Quiet on Set. But in any case, what's going on is that, he's starting to find ways to dump money into the kids' lives through their own work, but also cutting Kim out. Listen, at the end of the day, congratulations, Mr. West. We knew you could do it. Now, and if you could just apologize to the Black community, I think we will all be on the same page. But we all know with Kanye, he will be loud and wrong for as long as he can. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.